to the channel. It's your girl Missy Lee. Thank you for coming. If this is your first time being here, and if you've already been here, thank you, the real MVP. Don't act like this is your first rodeo. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and drop a comment down below. So did y'all watch it or did y'all watch it? Love and Hip Hop New York. I don't know why I had a whole brain fart. Love and Hip Hop New York. First off, they changed the intro. Yes, I am all the way here for this new intro. I don't know why. I think anything New York, I'm all for it. I'm just gonna say that. Now, if it was corny, I would say, but I love this new intro. I'm just saying. So the episode starts off with Erica and Tahiri, like, they meet up. They're looking like they're at like some little boutique for baby clothes, and they're talking about the wedding, and they bring up how Jonathan somehow slid his way into getting an invite. See, the only problem I have with this whole scene is Erica. She proceeds to tell Tahiri that she did not invite Jonathan. Okay, cool, that's cute, whatever. Y'all not real friends, so why would you invite him? Safari has friends that are married and they couldn't even bring their spouse. Erica, for your behind to be so stank, let someone tell Safari, no, just you. You can't come to the wedding. Erica can't come to that wedding. You will be in your feelings and be like, no, then you can't go. If I can't go, then you can't go. That's just my opinion. I think that's dead wrong. How are you going to invite somebody and say that their spouse cannot come? I don't know. That's just my opinion. She said that Yandy, she realizes that the way Jonathan got there was through Yandy. And Yandy put his name on the gift. So she DMs Jonathan and was like, oh, thank you for the gift. Blase, blase. Jonathan DMs her back and says, you're welcome, I want us all to be good. Everything is copacetic. He didn't use that word. He just wants no drama. Erica's confused, like, why would he even say that? Like, what? But you know what? I want to be on better terms with everybody. Yes, sis, be on better terms with everybody, because you don't got friends out here. I'm just saying. So then, what happened? She proceeds to say that she invited Jonathan to her birthday party. Okay, whatever. It's cute. The next scene is Jim and Joe. You know what? I'm not going to make too many faces because it was cute. I'm not going to make too many faces. They meet up. Jim and Joe say, they've known each other through the industry for X amount of years, blah, blah, blah. Jim is over here trying to take cooking classes because Christy pretty much says, bruh, you need to get it together. You need to do something with your life. You need to step it up. So I thought it was cute. Whatever. The next scene is Fresher meets up with Jen. Yo, this scene was like the funniest scene I have ever seen in my life. I don't know. It wasn't that funny, but whatever. Jen, Fresher like rings the doorbell, knocks on the door, whatever. And Jen opens up the door and like she smooth closes it right behind her. He over here trying to get into the door like, oh, I can't come in. She like, nah, stay out there. So Jen proceeds to say, like, I met up with Jade and she's saying that you owe her X amount of dollars, $60,000 or $70,000. I can't really remember because it seemed like they kept on changing the numbers. When she tells the story, her meaning Jade, and when he tells the story, it's more, I don't know, whatever. But old boy owes Jade some money. Jen is upset because, he told Jade that he loves her. Any female will be upset. Yo, I couldn't. Jade is the type that Jen is the type that she's handsy. She's very handsy. She's very in your face handsy. She was dead behind putting her fingers in his face. And you could tell that he was not liking it. Then at one point, security comes in and tries, you know how security always be jumping in. When I saw that, I'm not for violence. Let's keep that 100%. But this is her everyday norm. So if the cameras were not there, who was going to protect him? Let this rock out. She ain't gonna hurt him. She just wanna V8 him real quick. Mush him. That's all. I saw it in the eyes. I seen it in the eyes. It's not right, but I saw it in the eyes. Security broke that up. I don't know why. That's how their life is anyways. In her little green screen interview, she pretty much said like, oh, you know, I'm not going to get mad at Jade. I need to get mad at him because he out here making me look like a fool. No, sis. He's not making you look like a fool. You're making yourself look like a fool because you need to leave him. Because if this man is getting you so upset that you need to put hands on him, there is no need for you to be with him anymore. Like, y'all been together since 6th grade. Sis, move on. You could have been moved on before you had kids with him. And even if you have kids with him, move on. I'm just saying, but we're not gonna dive into that, whatever. Fresher also said he was just telling her and doing whatever to Jade just to keep her mouth shut. Yo, this is how I know me. I know I'm low-key crazy. I've already accepted it. When he said that, my thoughts and her thoughts clicked the same way and said, so if she said come over here and let's have sex, would you have done it? Sorry, man, y'all need to get your words together. Because us crazy women, because I'm un poquito a little crazy. Like, say what? What do you mean anything? You need to change that word up, not anything. But whatever, we gonna move on. That scene was that's nothing too special. The next scene was Jonathan and Sin. Yo, I love Sin. I really do. She was in her little robe. Talking about she likes to get, put on her little lingerie and cook for some. I'm like, who's she cooking for? Let me find out. And then 2 seconds later, I'm like, oh, she probably going to cook for Jonathan. Who comes strolling in? Jonathan. With some pajamas on too. So I'm trying to figure out, was they having like a little sleepover? I don't know. Whatever. I love a good imitation. So with that being said, Jonathan proceeds to tell Sin about what had happened at the wedding and how Joe got upset because Jonathan was being messy. So Sin was like, did he have a fedora on? He said, yeah. She said, hold on, wait 1 second. I'm gonna get you a fedora and I need you to act it out just like how he said it. I was weak. And guess what homeboy did? He imitated him just like Joe was. Too funny. I can't. Oh my gosh. What else happened in the episode? Sorry, I'm having whole brain farts. Oh, at the end of that little scene, Jonathan tells Sin that Erica invited him and her to her birthday party. Erica's birthday party. So, Sin was very surprised, like, oh, okay. But then she thought about it, like, you know what, we did make amends, so I'm going to show my support, whatever. I thought it was cute. Good job, Sin. See, I like Sin because she mature, she grown. Unlike some people in the show, aka Jen. I'm just saying. So here he has a scene that was very, like, I'm not going to say touching. It was very emotional. That's the best word for it. It was a very emotional scene. She's supposed to be like jogging by some bridge, some park, something like that. I couldn't really tell where she was, but she's doing like some little jog, and she tells us, the watchers, that she's going to the doctor and she had a mammogram, and the mammogram came back like kind of inconclusive, so that she's gonna have to go back again, and it's just affecting her because she's thinking like, wait, maybe I have breast cancer. She's like, I eat healthy, I've been doing great things with my body, and it really sucks that like I might have cancer. She didn't use the C word, but they alluded to it. The next scene was Fresher, Safari, and Papoose. I'm so sorry. How I forget Papoose. Anyways, yo, first off, I just pick up on little things. One, me being from New York, if I'm ever in an area that I'm aware of, and so New York, it hits like a little chord with me. Anytime they be pulling up to these venues, they just be smooth pulling up. New York City, Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan, you ain't pulling up into any spot. You parallel parking, one. It's not right in front of the venue, two. So I never understand how they always just be like smooth pulling into a spot, right? Cool. This time I straight caught it. He parked in front of a whole bus stop. How, Sway? I want to know. I need to know how he just smooth parked in front of a bus stop. Help me understand that. But anyways, they go into this little barbershop. It was cute. And Fresher tells the guys, Safari and Papoose, like, what's going on, how Jen is pissed off about Jada. Safari is hilarious. Fresher tells them how much he owes Jada, and Safari in his green screen interview says, like, yo, if I owed somebody that amount of money, I would just be selling my body. Yo, like, it was between 60 or 70K, because like I said, they kept on flipping it. Yo, I was like, whoa, son, that's how much? First off, what is you doing to get all that money? Let me know. Hook me up. Is you a stripper? Not to say strippers are only people who make money, but let me find out. You stacking your coins, so I'm not even gonna be mad at you. You go ahead, sis. What else? Papoose is very smart. He is so smart. He asked Fresher, how long have you been dealing with Jade? He said, I met Jade 2 years ago. I dealt with Jade last year when me and Jen had a falling out. Stop lying. You know you started messing with her 2 weeks after you met her. Stop lying. And you probably still messing with her now. I'm just saying, but that's just my opinion. Papoose proceeds to say, you know, in a woman's eyes, that's straight violation. Even if you and Jen were on a break and you messed with Jade, that's still violation. We've been together on and off for 20 years and you over here mess with somebody else. Disrespectful. I kind of agree. It low-key is disrespectful, but I don't think I would be really upset. Like, if y'all wasn't dealing with each other, then unless you were feeding both of these women sweet nothings, you clearly were feeding Jade sweet nothings. The next scene is Jim. Remember, Jim was taking some cooking class for Chrissy, right? First off, why VH1 try to play Jim and his house shoes? They were cute. I liked them. I'm not gonna. They were cute. Anyways, Chrissy even played him with his little house shoes. He had like a little dress up with these little brown house shoes. The only thing I would say about the little outfit was it was a black ensemble with some brown shoes, bruh, but whatever. Jim proceeds to say in his little green screen interview that he only knows how to make waffles, Chef Boyardee, and ramen. And I don't think he knows how to make like ramen that you buy from like an upscale Asian restaurant. I think he means oodles and noodles, the ones that cost 60 cents. You get the chicken flavor, the shrimp flavor. You boil the ramen and you put the flavor in. That's what I think he's talking about. That's the only thing he know how to make. Bruh, seriously? You need to get your whole life together. Waffles, I'm pretty sure you talk about the frozen ones. And even if you talk about from scratch, it's probably the mix. You put an egg and some milk, you whips it, and you put it in the waffle maker. Yo, I'm so done. With Jim. And Chef Boyardee, really, son? Really? I'm gonna need you to get your whole life together. How are you still eating Chef Boyardee with your money? That stuff is disgusting. That was a struggle meal when I was younger. We've elevated. I don't even think if I like decreased, I still don't think I would eat Chef Boyardee. Don't quote me on that. But in my head, ugh. But anyways, he makes her this meal. Yo, first off, the meal that he made was some shrimp dumplings. The shrimp dumpling was mad small. It was a bite. Okay, how you think you making a whole meal? It was like 5-star restaurant-ish, but like, yeah, just like Tiffany Haddish said, Like, this is how rich people stay skinny, because it's only a bite that y'all be eating. The heck? It was literally a bite. While Jim is making the food, he like cringes and he says, I hate how shrimp feels butt naked. What? Are you serious? Butt naked? Just say raw. Jim, I need you to get your life. Even when he was in his scene with Joe and his green screen in that segment, he said that Joe has like TI vocabulary. Yes, to the men of color, black, Hispanic. You have melanin in your skin. Yes, of y'all being educated and knowing these big words, not your average words. Jim, get like Joe and T.I. I'm just saying. So Chrissy, she eats the food, she prays over it, she says, please God, don't let me get sick. And she says she's emotionally full, but she's still hungry after she took her 2 bites of the food. That was cute. They proceed to talk about like marriage. She says she's okay with not getting married. She doesn't feel like it's important. She's seen people get married and 6 months later they get their marriage annulled. I definitely am here for, I understand that. I've said it in another video. I don't understand. Y'all been living together for like umpteen years, got kids. As soon as y'all sign a little paper, then all of a sudden now there's issues. Like, huh? Why is there now issues? You've put up with this stuff now. Why would you marry him thinking that, or he or she, let me not say just him. Why would you marry he or she and think that they were not going to change? I'm just saying. Jim kind of alludes like, no, I want to get married. She's like, no, why would we mess up that dynamic? Your family, I would do anything for you. I would do anything for your sister. I would do anything for your son. Yo, I even deal with your mother. Yo, I love his mother. We need to see her. We don't need to see Mandice's mother. We need to see Jim's mother. Just one time, real quick. Physiotic, if y'all remember. Yo, that was the funniest crap. Fresher, he meets up with Jade. That was a whole confusing scene. Well, it wasn't confusing. It was just like, what are you talking about? Jade gives a breakdown where this money is coming from. She said $10,000 for Instagram followers. Sis, I can get you send me 2,000. I'll get you Instagram followers real quick. But yo, she said she didn't get not 7 followers off of that 10,000. What? Nah. Send me 2,000. I'll get you a good smooth amount. I'll get you way more than 7. I'm just saying. She's pretty much hurt. She's like, so am I a side chick? Am I a groupie? That's what your girl think, this, that, and the other. He said, you know what? We should have never dealt with each other. I'm sorry. She then proceeds to say like, okay, fine. I'll take 40,000 for pain and suffering. Pain and suffering? Which one is it? Is it because he owes you this money, or is it because you have a whole lawsuit against him? Pain and suffering. We're using that terminology. The next scene is Safari throws Erica a birthday party. Bruh, Safari be looking to get smacked up by Erica. I'm just saying. I'm 100% saying. He throws her his birthday party, and there's only one picture of her, and it's her and him. All the other pictures around the venue is of him. She had to say, is this your birthday party? Is this your album release party? Why are all these pictures of you? He's like, oh, because your birthday is my birthday now. Say what? Oh, okay, yeah. Sure. Sin comes in, she gives a little kiki with Erica. Safari talking about, oh, the 2 Latin, or did he say Latin or Hispanic? I think he said Hispanic. I'm sorry. He said the 2 Hispanic women are getting along. I'm here for all women to getting along, okay? I'm here for all women getting along. I'm here for them to get along, because Erica over here playing like she don't know about Sin. Like, y'all had a whole relationship. Don't act like there's not some kind of love there. Especially because I feel like you were the one wrong in the relationship. But I digress. Whatever. So now, oh, he also sings to her, and it's so off key, like crazy off key. I would sing, but I'm not going to like embarrass myself. I don't have a singing voice, but it would sound like that. I'm just saying. He gives her this birthday present for a puppy for a birthday present. Sorry. He gives her a birthday, my tongue. He gives her a puppy for her birthday present. It was cute, whatever. So now it's at the end of the episode, and this, I'm just going to rush through because it was really retarded and I was so lost. So, what's her face? Tahiri. No shade to Tahiri. I shouldn't say what's her face. Tahiri, she just started to make something out of nothing. So she proceeds, her and Jonathan are talking with Yandy, and she somehow brings up like, oh, I'm celibate. And then Jonathan's like, oh, you are? Okay. She said, why? I can't be celibate because I have a big butt. Like, wait, what? Weird? Huh? What? Okay. So then she was like, she's too old to be like rotating through men. She could recycle an old ex. Then Sin walks up. So then Yandy says, have you met Sin? So then, you know, they say hello, they're cordial, blah, blah, blah. Then I really couldn't understand what Tahiri was saying. Like, I heard her, but I didn't understand her. Then even Sin was like, what are you talking about? You're trying to allude to something, but you're not saying anything. She didn't say it to her. She said it in her little green screen interview. Tahiri walks away. She's upset. She calls Jonathan stupid. Jonathan's like, oh, no, I'm not stupid. We're not going to be calling names. We're not going to be calling each other names. Blase, whatever. He said, I'm going to let you rock on that one. I'm wearing plaid, so I'm going to be a gentleman. I don't know what plaid and gentleman has to do with each other, but we're going to let that rock. And then she's just angry, and then she kind of like pushes the cameras like, do y'all have to film all the time? Yes, you're getting paid for them to film. I'm just saying. I think she was really on, she also said it, and then next week I think she's going to say, like, she was really just emotional about her doctor, the news that she got from her doctor. So I think she was just in a bad mood, and then like it was just oozing out onto other people. Even though Jonathan is messy boots, it didn't have to be that serious, because yeah. So yes, I'll catch y'all on the next episode. Bye.